What's up guys, Larco, and today I got a video on my top 5 weapons in Season 4, so no particular order, keep that in mind, and these weapons are also going to be a bit subjective on your playstyle. But the first weapon I've got here is the AM40. Now I always run this with Fusion HOLO or Iron Sights, along with a Standard Drum Mag and a Champion Muzzle Brake. I have been testing out the ARCOM, for some reason I can't get on with it very well. Wrap Suppressor as well for when I'm trying to keep off the map, and then for the underbarrel I've got the MGL laser sight. That's probably one of the strongest ARs at close range in the game. It's got a rate of fire rate of 850, but it does not feel like that at all. It feels way faster, and you can get some pretty decent mid-range shots. Now I don't actually have any mid-range shots. I had quite a few old videos and I don't know where they went. Well, I say old videos, they're probably like a few weeks old and I've lost all the footage. But yeah, I absolutely love this weapon to bit. I'd also recommend running Zane as well. Pairs really well with the M40. Now second on the list, we got the BSVM, which is the most versatile weapon in the game in my opinion. So I always run a shortened barrel with a K8 HOLO, high power extended, BCG light grip. Now I do actually use the T4 thermal quite a bit of this weapon because it is being able to spot people with that black and white thermal and hit them with a single taps. It's insane. And you can use the rapid fire as well with the high power extended, but normally if I'm going for a bit of range with T4 thermal, I swap between single fire and full auto. Close combat's also great as well if you want a much higher rate of fire, because that doubles your rate of fire from 400 to 800. And occasionally as well, if you know that you're going to be shooting at longer ranges, so for example, I don't know, I've got a 6x scope here, the 20-38 thermal, I will swap to the extended suppressor because it does increase your bullet velocity, because that bullet velocity at the extra ranges, it really does matter. So yeah, if you're going to go for longer ranges, swap from a short to the extended. Yeah, this is one of my favorite guns of the game. I still haven't tier 1'd it, but it's an absolute fan favorite and it's been around since season 1. Everybody loves it. You can't not enjoy it. I would also highly recommend running support because you need the ammo crates with this weapon. If you don't have the ammo crates, you're going to run out of ammo like it's nothing because it is a marksman rifle. There's also no class that gives it a weapon proficiency, so yeah, run support with it. Honestly, you need them ammo bags. So third on the list, which nobody can be surprised about at all, is the RM68. Now my favorite to run with this is the shortened barrel, Fusion HOLO, splash 2x. TV2X is great on this weapon. Standard shoot extended mag and an EMGL laser sight. So I've actually just swapped this as well to BCG light grip because I do want to give this a go. I haven't tested it, but my go-to is the MGL. If you're going for the longer ranges though, I would recommend swapping from a shortened to the CCN suppressor. I know some people like to use close combat mags as well. Again, it does depend on the situation, but my overall setup is this: Fusion HOLO, standard shoot extended, MGL laser sight, shortened barrel. This thing is still an absolute beast as well at range. So fourth on my list is the AK-24, which I run with a Fusion HOLO, standard issue extended mag. I choose the standard issue extended mag over the drum mag just because it does increase your handling by 5, and 41 rounds is more than enough. STNR laser sight, Champion muzzle brake. Now I do swap between the Champion muzzle brake and the Wrap Suppressor quite a bit, along with the T4 thermal as well, because this sight is great when you're going for mid-range shots and you're sort of struggling to sort of see people. The black and white thermal again is just an absolute beast with this weapon. And then last but not least is the M5A3. I run this with the Fusion HOLO, standard shoot extended mag, STNR, Wrap Suppressor. That's my favorite go-to weapon. A lot of people have suggested as well using the shortened barrel and CQC rounds, which I know a lot of people do like. However, I feel like the extra range that you get with the standard shoot extended mag, it's unbeatable. A lot of people do prefer the closer range, but you know, I personally, when I get from a close to mid-range, that's where the shortened barrel and close combat I find really start to lack. Some people love it, I can't get on with it. So Wrap Suppressor, Fusion HOLO, standard shoot extended mag, STNR. And I do occasionally swap to the Iron Sights as well, along with the T4 thermal, because again, the T4 thermal is great. The hit detection is still a little bit weird. It's fantastic. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.